How are post-punk and goth connected? Imagine a musical scene where darkness meets innovation, creating a style that still influences music today. That's the story behind how post-punk and goth are linked. It all starts in the late 1970s when punk rock was at its peak. Bands wanted to push boundaries and explore new sounds beyond the raw energy of punk. They started experimenting with moodier, more atmospheric music, which led to what we now call post-punk. This genre kept the rebellious spirit but added layers of sound, like reverb-heavy guitars and introspective lyrics. Some bands, like Joy Division, really shaped the mood of what would become goth. Their music was deeply melancholic and introspective, with deep vocals and haunting melodies. As post-punk grew, certain bands began to focus more on dark themes, romanticism, and even supernatural ideas. This shift gave birth to gothic rock, a subgenre of post-punk that focused on creating a dark, theatrical atmosphere. Bands like Bauhaus, Siouxsie and the Banshees, the Sisters of Mercy, and The Cure became pioneers. They used minor chords, echoing guitars, and deep vocals to craft a sound that felt both gloomy and epic. The aesthetic of the goth subculture also grew from this music. Fans started dressing in Victorian and Edwardian styles, wearing dark makeup and jewelry inspired by Gothic literature and horror films. The music's themes of morbidity, existentialism, and romanticism became a cultural identity. Even bands that weren't strictly Gothic rock, like Joy Division, influenced goth with their moodiness and introspection. Today, the connection between post-punk and goth remains strong. Many modern bands blend post-punk's experimental approach with Gothic sounds and themes. The roots are clear. Goth music grew directly from post-punk's dark, atmospheric, and rebellious spirit. It's a story of how a musical movement can evolve into a whole subculture that still thrives today. So, in essence, goth music is a darker, more atmospheric offshoot of post-punk, built on its experimental foundation and love for the mysterious and the moody.